Hello guys, I wanted to touch base with you on black pepper. This is also an amazing plant that we can have some help, a lot of health benefits from. Okay, check this out. Mama Bear's Remedies on black pepper. It's a natural aspirin, and it's also known as Piper nigrum. It's a fruit of the black peppercorn and originated from South India. And it's the famous spicy place because India is known for spices, yet we can grow it in the window in a pot. It's like mostly grows where it's humid, hot, tropic. So we want to keep it above 60 degrees. The Hindus use this for weight loss, remove fat, improve skin, and hey, you can put this in a pot in your window. It's easy to grow. It grows, it's a vine plant, so it grows up and not down. And we want to support it with some like bamboo sticks if it does. I wanted to let you know that this is just an amazing plant because not only is it a natural aspirin, here's some Granny's Remedies for an earache. You can put it on a cotton and with some corn oil, pitch black pepper. Oh, pitch black. A pinch. That's what they used back then. When you read these old remedies, they're like a pinch, a dash, a splash. Totally adorable. I miss my granny. Okay, so you can and just insert it in the ear, and it should help relieve the pain. Also, willow bark is also another form of a natural aspirin, and black pepper. It's also sedative, and it could be used in a tonic. This is my disclaimer. I'm not giving medical advice, and this is just a simple, around the house, pick a flower and make some use of it, right? Just like God naturally intended life from Mother Earth. Garden of Eden, right? So please be careful about the amounts that you use. Keep in mind of like the weight per pound, and also you don't want any conflict with something else that you might be using, because there's other variables that you need to consider. So this is just my disclaimer on the usage and the plant of the black pepper, which is awesome. Now, people have said, hearsay, that has helped prevent cancer, strokes, senility. I'm sorry, I'm not laughing about that. I'm just saying that I'm making fun of myself trying to pronounce. I just had some tea and anyways, no excuses. I'm taking responsibility. Sorry. Heart attacks, migraines, arthritis, and much, much more. For colds, you can use it to clear out congestion. Put a dash in broth and soups. Red hot flavor will increase the decongestion power. It'll get your blood moving, circulating. And also, my friend Victoria, she mentioned that she would boil broth. She loves to cook with the peppercorns, and then she would count the corns when she would strain the broth after boiling to make sure that it wouldn't end up in her teeth. It's good for if you have a cough, because it increases your circulation and it will help break up the phlegm. For cuts, I did not know that. Pouring on a cut will stop bleeding fast because it's pain killing and an antiseptic. So God forbid you cut yourself and you need a quick antiseptic, or you're out in the woods, you're homesteading, I don't know. There you go. You have that knowledge. You have some black peppercorns for your spices, put it in that cut. It might sting a little bit, but hey, It works. You don't want any ramifications from infection. Okay, so if you have dry mouth, because the flavor, the heated flavor, makes your eyes, nose, and saliva water. So that makes sense. If you have dry mouth, the saliva is opposite of that. Also, if you have a fever, you can use, okay, this is cayenne pepper. It's a little hotter. This will, it's also known as capsaicin. Capsaicin makes you sweat, and it's good for your blood circulation. So your skin is like I love how Dr. Sam Muggsy explains how your skin is like your biggest mouth of your body. Your body is going to release the toxins. If it's through, through the bathroom or vomit or sweating, your body is releasing the toxins. That's why when you're detoxifying, you need to have like an activated charcoal or something that's going to absorb that, and your body is not going to say, wait a minute, you're giving me something healthy, and you're going to get sick. It's going to come out, but it's worth it because, when I detoxed, I had the sweats, the chills, and hey, it was both ends. But afterwards, I lost weight. I just felt more energetic. I felt great. I was craving less sugar. I was craving more natural sugar, like an apple or oranges, all organic, of course, because we have to take responsibility for our health. We can not no longer accept what is fed to us because they want to make money. Okay, this is what God gave us, this natural Mother Earth that is Eden, our Garden of Eden. Are you gonna eat from Garden of Eden, or are you gonna take the snake oils? We have to take responsibility and think for ourselves. We have to take responsibility and help our children, protect the innocent. So anyways, there goes my mama bear tangent. Laryngitis, you can mix with honey, and you can put some herbs in it, and it'll break up the congestion and drainage. It helps with the drainage of the mucus. And I hear that's good, like to encapsulate any graphene oxide we need to get out of our bodies. Sinuses, also same thing, breaks up the congestion and drainage of mucus. Toothache, because if you don't have cloves is amazing. Can't wait to do a video on that, and just enjoying the research alone, which does take time. As people say, these videos take time. I get it. I wanted to do this video yesterday, but information is just like, the treasure opens up and the golden light of God just shining, like, come and get it. This is exciting, and you got to teach your kids. You got to let them know what it's like to live, not become these programmed robots buying toxins that are killing us. We need to get off that. We need to think for ourselves and learn how health is wealth. The richest man in the world, or woman in the world, or whatever animal in the world, cannot buy their health, but they can prevent it. They can prevent any issues. We can prevent a fire. We can prevent anything, that's disastrous. You get it. Well, this is what we need to do. We need to change our thinking to a more positive, healthy, free Mother Earth has life. Choose life. Okay, so we can cook with it, of course, whole, and we also have like essential oils. Here's Young Living that has like all organic seed to seal. I'm not advertising for them because there's I just want to make sure that we get the best quality though. And so this is 100% pure therapeutic grade seed to seal. This is what I love about this company is the quality, the labs that back it up, the organic fertile soil, organic plants. And the pesticides, no pesticides. It's actually the same. It's what nature has, you know, like ancient. Earth is ancient. It's been, let Mother Earth do her job, all right? Mother Earth does it just fine. She's been doing it for fine. We've survived thousands of years, who knows, millions. We don't need to go to a store and buy poison chemicals. That you get the picture. Anyways, we can put this in our tea. We can put this in, like we can make these, get these from Amazon. Mike Lindell's running now, and we can put this on here. You know, clear up our sinuses. Natural, totally natural. You know, I just want to throw this, like we could use natural cloth napkins. We don't have to, we can just wash these in like natural products, like on the email, like I keep explaining about our American by American to use the natural essential oils to wash our clothes with too. But anyways, we don't have to keep buying paper, killing trees, and we can, and throwing away, making more trash in our beautiful Mother Earth. No, we can, you know, make cloth napkins. We also, we need the copper in our system too. This also helps. I'll do another video on that. And let's see, we can also, what else can we do? Learn a lot. In many lifetimes it'll take, I'm sure. Okay, so the cool thing about pepper is that it has pepperine in it, and that increases the relief of stomach and proper digestion. It also increases your dopamine, your serotonin, which is the feel-good chemicals in your brain, the natural ones. Also, it increases your anti-inflammatory. It also is has a little bit of vitamin K, which is good for clotting your blood. If you have nosebleeds, that's probably why you put it in your cut, and it'll help clot your blood. And iron, women especially need this every month. Extra magnesium, this is a great immunity booster that we need, especially with the craziness going on right now. We need to focus on immunity, immunity, immunity. Send that out in your good brain waves, your prayers, your vibrations. Increase it in our consciousness. Now, the careful thing you want to be about is that it inhibits the liver's glucuronidation. I'm probably butchering that, but you could do further research on that. Anyways, what that does is relieves your liver of toxins, because the liver has to do its job. Well, the glucuronidation relieves its liver from, God forbid, if like alcohols and drugs. If there's something that a patient is on, like lithium, heavy metals for depression, that would increase the absorption. So it can be toxic. You don't want to do that. Tegretol, which is for seizures, Ramafen, which is for seizures, Dilantin, which is for tuberculosis, and Viramune XR, which is for HIV. Now, this, don't quote me on this, is not peer-reviewed. This is just, you know, I'm just a regular person throwing this out there for knowledge. You could do your further research on that if that's what you need to know about. So anyways, there's an increase by 2,000 in absorption because of this piperine. So you want to be careful of those medications, which are toxic. Increases the toxicity of the toxic. Lithium is a metal. Anyways, so curcumin, which is natural, that's a plus. You want to increase the absorption of that. Selenium, that's great for your bones. We need that, especially with this ascension, with the crystals in our bones. There's DNA in our bones. We need the selenium. That's another video. That is, you can also get this. It's a crystal. B12 we need to increase our immunity, our energy, our bones. B6, yes. Vitamin A, yes. Vitamin C, you can always, Dr. Artis explains, you can always, you can never have too much of vitamin C. You know, get your orange juice, natural organic vitamin C. And the other thing I wanted to say about like these essential oils, they're like having 30 cups of tea. If you have, you know, it's very concentrated. So if you put this in your tea, you're actually having like 31 cups of tea. Right? All right, math is your friend, right? And okay, so with growing this plant, and they're really cool looking. They've got like these leaves that look like a heart, and underneath it are these black beads. And under the leaves it's just like releasing a sugar. It's a flavor, so it's actually not a bug or harm your plant. Doesn't have like any issues. It's just natural. And they grow year round. And yeah, they're awesome plants. So look it up and get yourself one, grow one, and you'll know what to do. You'll have one available in your remedy kit, your instant Granny's Remedies kit, Mama Bear Remedy kit. Okay, so God bless. Take care. Peace.